Right, Shalom. Kahalayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Rakakwadash, which is the Paleo Hebrew for the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and that of the Messiah, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus, though the letter J wasn't even derived, until the 16th century. Alright? His one true name being Yahawashi. And there is no other name given among men whereby ye must be saved. I could care less what you believe, man, as it is written, Acts 4 and 12. Alright, point blank period. I'd like to give double honors unto the elders and the apostles at GMS Grand Millstone, and a sincere peace, love, blessings, and salutation unto all those of you, hopeful, faithful, potential members of the elect out there doing the best to make the calling of their election sure, man. Lord willing, this be edifying, alright? I was going into this yesterday, and my phone ran out of storage space. Lord willing, I got enough storage space now. I'm gonna have to start recording off another device or something, man. But yeah, man, just going in on the brotherhood. There's a way to conduct ourselves around each other, man. All right, and it's crazy because it's like anytime any type of little drama happens, because we are in the flesh, man. Things are gonna happen, and that's why these scriptures are written around them, man, on how to deal with them. Forgive thine brother 7 times 7. It's like all these scriptures just like fly out the window, man. It's easy to condemn and to hate and what have you, but when it comes time to, to actually exercise that brotherly love, man, where is it, man? You see? So we gotta be mindful of this, man. All right, because as it's written, right? Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. Verse 7. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come. Hey, so it's a necessity for the offenses to come. Why? Because the Most High has to judge your ass, man. It's just that simple, you see? So it's a necessity for those offenses to come, because people are going to get cooked out here, man. Most High said he's going to melt you out here. You see? So yes, you better be mindful of the way that you conduct yourselves around the Lord's men, man. It says, but woe unto that man by whom the offense cometh. Hey, so offenses are going to come. It's a need for them to come. But woe, meaning destruction, to the man by whom the offenses come, man. Hey, remember the parable about separating the sheep from the goats, man. Man, the importance of these men who you have had the luxury to be around, man. It's heavy. I mean, these are the same spirits when we read in the book of Hebrews, man, that who never received the promise. We are fine. The world was not worthy of these men. And here you are snarling and having malicious thoughts towards a brother because of something, maybe he bumped into you, maybe he said something funny. Who knows, man? Again, hey, give the brother the benefit of the doubt, man. And hey, if there's a problem, then right here, address it with him. Between you and him alone, you see. Going on, it says, verse 16, but if he will not hear thee, then take with thee 1 or 2 more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. So this goes to the law, man, for there to be 2 or 3 witnesses. So if he won't hear you, you've talked to him about this several times. Hey, then now you got to reel in 2 or 3 more brothers with you, man. 2 or 3 more with you to kind of see what's going on, man. And again, the Lord is gonna sniff out the bullshit. All right, if there's somebody there with ill intent, the Most High is gonna line it up, man. This is His movie, you see. So again, man. All right, there's a way to conduct yourselves when you have an issue with a brother, right? Again, the scriptures tell you to forgive thine brother 7 times 7, right? You just got to be mindful of the way that you are around each other, man. Go ahead and grab another precept just real quick. Here we are. This is Sirach 28:1. It says, he that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord. Hey, be patient, man. Hey, the Lord is going to handle all scores, man. He is going to take care of it all. Give it unto the Lord, man, and make sure your ass ain't an offense, man. And pray for that brother too. Sometimes I've had times where, I've been, over something stupid, was offended, and I caught myself praying for the brother, because, hey, again, man, you don't want to play with the Most High, man. All right, I don't want a brother to be in harm's way because I was offended over something dumb, man. You see, we've grown beyond this bullshit, man. We've grown beyond the flesh. Yes, we may get emotional, but that's where you take a step back and you allow your emotions to settle. All right, do not speak or act upon your emotions, especially when you're dealing with a brother who then you might stir up his emotions, man. Which, brothers, hey, we're new creatures. We don't get emotional like that, but hey, we are still in the flesh, so there might be a cause that does make you lash out, man. All right, and especially if you know that you are a little unstable with certain situations. Hey, know yourself, man. Know your demons, and address that. We're going on. It says, forgive thy neighbor and hurt. Forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he hath done unto thee. So shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest. If you can't forgive your brother, man, then you better stop praying. Just that simple, man. One man beareth hatred against another, and doeth he seek pardon from the Lord? You're over here seeking to be pardoned from the Lord, and here you are having malicious intent towards another man. Verse 4, it says, he showeth no mercy to a man, which is like himself, and doeth he ask forgiveness of his own sins? I mean, how many more times does it have to be reiterated for Jake to get it, man? There's a special way to be treating yourself around these brothers, man. All these people in the world, and the Most High brought these brothers near you, man. Heard your prayers, heard your cries, and now here you are. You see? That's why you must, be patient, man. Be mindful. Be, what's the word I'm looking for, man? I guess thankful, man. This is a gift from the Most High. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, there shall he be in the midst of them. Anyway, going on, it says, verse 6, remember thy end. Hey, remember thy end, man. And that's going to cause you to what? To move a particular way. And part of those ways is what? And let enmity cease. Enmity is not the act of you doing something, man. Enmity is just the simple act of you having a evil thought towards a brother, man. So the sin already began with enmity, man. So even having an ill thought towards a brother put you in harm's way, man. Remember corruption and death, and abide in the commandments. Abide in the commandments. And what is the first commandment, man? What is the first commandment? We'll end it here. This is the book of Romans. Chapter 8, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's chapter 13 and 8. Come on. This is Romans chapter 13 and 8. It says, owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. You see that, man? There you go. Follow the commandments. Hey, look at here's the first commandment. And the first commandment is written in such a way that it allows you to really, in a sense, obey all the commandments, man. Because if you have love for your brother, what is it going to cause you to do? Verse 9. It says, for this thou shalt not commit adultery. It's going to cause you to not commit adultery, man. You're going to have love for that brother. You ain't going to, as soon as he turns his back, you ain't going to try to sneak in the sheets with his woman. That is your brother, man. You're going to be happy for that brother. That he, especially, that he's got his thing going on with his woman. But you see, this world has taught you to fill your belly, not only with everything that you could, but with your own brother's substance, man. And so we come out of this world, man, and we come from a far, dark-ass nigga, man. Forgive me for my language, but really, we've come from a dark, wicked ass place, man. And now we're trying to return, man. And it's only through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that we've been able to come so far, man. To come from such a dark place, man. Filling your belly. You see your neighbor, all right? And when I say your neighbor, I mean your fellow Israelite. You see, but we've been scattered everywhere. So this don't mean you go and run off and be wicked towards people, man. Scriptures say that even his enemies be at peace with him whose ways please the Lord, man. You see, so hey, you treat all people the way you treat yourself, man. That's a way to loosely, keep yourself covered, man. But hey, that's until proven otherwise, man. At the end of the day, this is the Most High show. We don't get all caught up, and the Most High is gonna handle business, man. You offend us, and then hey, it's given unto the Lord. What did Paul say? Let them be anathema maranatha, cursed unto the coming day of the Lord, man. All right, so anyway, let me go ahead and continue. Keep it on the scriptures, right? Verse 4. For this, where was I, man? Oh yeah, verse 9. For this thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. You're not going to be killing them. You're not going to be stealing from them. You ain't going to be bearing false witness against them, saying they committed crimes they did not, or whatever the case may be. It says thou shalt not covet. You ain't going to be looking at things and sizing them up and trying to take it for yourself, man. You're going to be looking at them and say, hey, good for this, brother. Hey, I'm glad you got this, man. Hey, beautiful, man. But again, this world's taught us differently, man. You see, so we're going to have things that happen where this just falls under all categories, man. You're going to have things that happen that offend you with brothers, man. We are not perfect, though we tend to look at ourselves like, wow, but really we ain't perfect, man. We're still in this flesh, and it's still a fight. And we won't be perfect until the coming of Yahweh Shai. And until then, we have to know how to maneuver with one another in love, man, in unity. Just the way that Yahweh Shai set the example by allowing his blood to be spilt for his brothers, man. As he says, there's no greater brotherly love than this, that a man kill himself for his friends, man. Or lose his life for his friends. I wouldn't say kill himself. But anyway, going on, it says, thou shalt not covet, and if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Love worketh no ill will towards his neighbor, therefore love is fulfilling the law. That's why this first commandment's written in the way that it is. You see, a Christian will tattoo this shit across their damn chest and say that there is no law because they have love. Completely bug the fuck out, man. Hey, you see there's actions behind the word love, and that's what this is explaining here, man. So, hey, have love, man. Show that love. If you can't have love for he who you could see, how much more are you not going to have love for he who you cannot see, man? So Lord willing, this edify, man. Again, this is not meant to, for any particular situation, as we always have many. This is just meant for when those situations do come and arise, and because it was on my spirit to make mention of it, man. So Lord willing, this edify. Until next time, this is Brother Gar. Sorry it came out in 3 parts, man. Satan, I guess, man. Just, making things a little difficult, but the message has been brought out, man. Lord willing, it hits the ears that it is need to hit, man. Again, Yabashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakwadash, Kal Halayim Lai, Yabashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the Yahweh and the apostles, and peace, love, blessing, salutation unto all those of you hopeful, faithful, potential members of the elect, Salakia. Until next time, this is Brother Gar. Shalom.